I saw a post on Twitter. Someone sent it to me. I am not on Twitter. Apparently, I'm too spicy. But it said something about, you probably saw this. Here we go. Do not engage in masturbatory empathy for people you will never know. Go help people you actually know and make a tangible difference. If you cannot bring yourself to do that, you stand with no one but yourself.
Empathy for people that you will never know and never meet, while you curse out people in traffic who don't drive particularly well. That's performative. It's all performative.
I was 10 minutes late for work today because there was a fender bender on the opposite side of the road and everyone had to do a looky loop.
I'm not saying that people on the road don't deserve to be reprimanded now and again. I'm just saying that if you go around trying to act as though you're a good person and you're this wonderful, righteous one, like a lot of people do, but you can't find it in you to actually have empathy and respect for the people you encounter every single day, while you get home and your heart bleeds for like some faceless, starving African child, then congratulations, you're not a good person. You do this entirely for social signaling.
Yeah, I got into it with somebody today on um, Facebook. Yes, dear listeners, I've been so banned from using Twitter that I'm on the verge of being deranged on normie Facebook. But they said something about like, oh, don't complain about your high gas prices because people are getting bombed in the Ukraine. And I was like, so I've never met a Ukrainian, but every real family that I know's life is being impacted by high energy costs. And she said, pray for both. And I was like, that's disingenuous. Like there's real people in my life that are struggling and hurting, and you want me to devote time to people that are only conceptual to me, people that don't really exist in my reality. I'm sorry, but I don't have the jam for it.
It hits all the weirder when you realize that 2 years ago, back when all this shit was starting with the COVID, gas was still sub $2 a gallon.
Oh no, I have not forgotten that.
I had forgotten. And then somebody pointed it out to me yesterday. And I went, oh, oh, that's where we are, isn't it?
It's like we are going there.
It's just, some suburb of San Francisco has the dubious honor of being the first place with $5 a gallon gasoline in the United States.
I was actually talking to my dad about this, and I said, we did it, America. You know, sure, gas is going to be hitting $5 a gallon within the next month. Sure, we're about to stumble right into a war with Russia. Sure, every possible commodity is up at least 20% of where it was last year. And maybe first-time homebuyers are being completely pushed out of the market by Fed-backed international companies that are going to turn the entire country into a rental state. But
But by God, the rainbow flag is still flying over Kiev, brother.